Hello everyone and welcome back to another build video. So today is another Copycat perk deck build, but this time it is something different and not grinder. So as always, these builds that I make are just for a bit of fun and like casual play of Payday 2, and so that means no death sentence. So it's death wish and below these builds I make, because like I said, for death sentence you need a really specific build, and honestly after years of playing it, it's not that fun anymore to be. So I am now making just casual builds for this game. Getting freaking railed across the map by a minigun dozer is not that fun, trust me. Before we get into the skills, I will just want to briefly mention real quick, if anyone wants to see my videos a lot earlier than anyone else will, then go ahead and please join my membership. With the membership program, I guess, on YouTube, go ahead and join that if you want to. I recently lowered the price, well, I say recently, but I did last year. I recently lowered the price down to like $2 instead of $5. It's only $2 a month, I believe, or $3, I can't remember. But yeah, you'll see my videos a lot earlier than other people will. So yeah, enough of that, let's get straight to the skills, shall we? So in this build, we're going to be using first aid kits. So, Combat Medic Basic, Quick Fix Ace, Uppers Ace, and an Inspire Ace, and a spare point in Stable Shot. We're going to be using one of the new weapons. Originally, I was actually going to use the Car 4, modded for crits and concealment and all that stuff. Really convenient timing that now we have 3 new weapons, and one of them is actually now one of my favorite weapons in the game, so we're going to be using that. Over in Enforcer, we're going to be getting Underdog Aced, Resilience Aced, or Basic, sorry, and then Scavenger Basic. So I really want to get Resilience Aced, so I don't need to worry about flashbangs, because it is actually really annoying sometimes when you get hit in the face by a flashbang that you can't do anything about. Because we have to have our concealment as low as possible for a higher chance of crit and dodge, we just have to make sacrifices in some places. So in Technician, this is where you can probably skip this part and go for Resilience Ace if you want to, but this is how I like it. I like Jack of all trades basic because you can chuck down your first aid kits within half a second, and I just much prefer that, honestly. Well, not really half a second really, it's like 0.2, but still. Because of Quick Fix, you can deploy it 50% faster, but with Jack of all trades, you can deploy it 100% more faster, so really it's like 0.2 whatever. So like I said, you can get rid of this and put it into that if you really want to, but this is how I do it. We'll be getting Steady Grip Aced, Lock and Load Aced, Surefire Aced, and then Body Expertise Aced, and then Fire Control Basic as well, because most of the time we'll be hip firing, so ones will have that accuracy. So this is where most of our points is actually going to be spent in Ghost. Duck and Cover Aced, Hardcore Basic, Inner Pockets Basic, Dire Need Aced, again a really underrated skill, like I said in the last build video I did, and then Sneaky Bust Basic, Second Wind Basic, the Professional Aced, Optical Illusions Aced, and then Low Blow Aced as well. So because we're going to be using silencers for our weapon, or weapons I would say, so ones will get Optical Illusions Aced, so we have less concealment for that. And then at that point, ones will get the Professional because we have it silenced anyway, so ones will upgrade our weapon, well, what's there. And we get Low Blow Aced because I think we have like 20 or 19 concealment or something like that. If we get this Basic, we just won't get any benefits for crits, so we have to have it aced, unfortunately. So like I said before, you can sacrifice a few things, because originally my weapon of choice was the Car 4, modded for really low concealment and all other things, so you can get rid of this, because with the Car 4 you will have 4 concealment, not like 20. So you can get rid of that and then get resilience, and then maybe pick up some other things if you want to. But again, this is how I'm setting it up. So next is the weapons. So this is what I'll be using right now, but this is what my original idea was, using this one. I guess I'll show off both of them. So this is the original weapon I was going to use with 4 concealment, but then the other ones came out a few days ago. So I switched over to those ones instead. So this is modded as such. So if you don't want to use this weapon, you can use this one and then change a few skills around to make the build a little better. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this is how I have it set up. And this is the weapon I have, and the equipment I have is this. So I have this modded for stability mostly, because you can see with the sides, these right here are basically the same, but one gives accuracy, one gives stability. So in my last video of actually testing these weapons, the one thing I complained about was the fact that this weapon was really good, but the stability was a little low, so I was focusing on that mainly. So I went for this for stability. The secondary weapon I have is the Judge Shotgun. I really wanted to use the compact 40 mil grenade launcher or whatever, which is my always go-to secondary. But again, we needed low concealment for this, so I went for the Judge with explosive rounds and a silencer. Throwable doesn't really matter. Melee doesn't really matter. Obviously first aid kits. So the main part of this entire build is the perk deck. So I have it set up as 3333. All these right here, because this is all dodge, gives you a good 20% dodge. And then the last perk deck, or perk, I have it as 922. This is Sociopath, I believe, which basically means it gives you more armor, 10% more armor, and every single time you kill someone, you get 30 armor back. So basically, as long as you're killing someone, your armor will always come back within 1 second or so. That's the main part of this entire build. So really, all you can do is set this up yourself, like have the 922. You can change all this to HP if you want to, change it all to armor, and then change the entire build over to shotguns or something, or sniper rifles. But like I said, the main part is this. I'm pretty sure that's what I said in the grinder build video as well. The main part is this, and that's it. So yeah, that's about it for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course enjoy the footage I have of me testing this build out. Enjoy, and thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.
That's the way out of here. To the right and down the stairs, guys.
Stay out of the smoke! Come on! Move! You're a goddamn champion! Come here! Come here! Here's the first aid kit! Get a fucking move on! Come on! Move! Got a first aid kit here! Your ass is wicked!
Executed like true professionals. You got your guy, and I'm sure that explosion was heard all